Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating everyone who is making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So Senator Samson CHERERGEI seems to be one hell of a person who is hell-bent in making sure that Raila Odinga goes behind bars. Yesterday, he made some utterances that are only meant to make sure that they are going to take Raila and Uhuru to ICC. Samson CHERERGEI for the second time. In fact, this is not the second time. This is the third time. The second time, there's a clip I shared and I will share with you where he made statements similar to the statements which he made yesterday. And the call here is to have Raila Odinga arrested. So yesterday, the UDA team had a meeting at the Hustler Center, where they call Hustler Center, where they talked about plans to arrest him. But there is a statement which Samson CHERERGEI also made. This statement seems to be disturbing, and this is not something that should be taken lightly. So I want us to first of all read this statement, and then we will dissect this statement in bits and try to link it with a statement that was issued before the Northlands farm attack. This statement by Samson CHERERGEI goes like this. Next week, as Azimio prepares for demonstrations, we as the silent majority shall prepare a courtesy call at the homes of Raila and Uhuru to protest their destruction of our properties and lives and to stop their agenda of sabotaging the government. I don't know whether you understand that point where Samson CHERERGEI says, we as the silent majority shall pay a courtesy call at the homes of Raila and Uhuru to protest. I want to take you back a bit, ladies and gentlemen, because I want us to have a deep understanding of this statement by Samson CHERERGEI. This should not be treated or taken lightly. There's a time there, that is, I think there in March, was it the second demonstration or the third demonstration? There were utterances which were made from Kimani Chungwa, Dindi Nyoro. Those statements or those remarks which were made, the result of those remarks was that there was an attack on Northlands farm and the East Africa Spectrum. East Africa Spectrum belongs to Raila Odinga and the family, but Northlands farm belongs to Kenyatta family. So there was an attack there, and you remember that attack whereby ships were stolen, the forest was burnt, and on the East Africa Spectrum, goons attacked that place, stones and everything, but they did not manage to penetrate the gates because that attack was thwarted at the right time. So these remarks by Samson CHERERGEI should not be taken or treated lightly. These carry with themselves a heavy meaning behind it, because Samson CHERERGEI cannot say that we plan to visit the homes. Why would you want to visit the homes of Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta, knowing very well that those homes are heavily guarded? What are you trying to do? To me, if you ask me, I think probably Samson CHERERGEI could be saying that, could be indicating at a possible attack, just like what happened to the Northlands farm and the East Africa Spectrum. Maybe they could be making similar threats. But Samson CHERERGEI seems to be missing a point here. If yesterday he made a statement that indicated that they are planning to take the issue to ICC, and then he goes further and makes statements like this, statements that are only portraying that they are planning to attack. To me, if you ask me, what would Samson CHERERGEI be planning to do if he visits, or if they visit the Uhuru farms or Uhuru homes and Raila Odinga's homes? What could be the agenda behind this? The agenda is pretty simple, ladies and gentlemen. Something akin to what happened to the Northlands farm and what happened to the East Africa spectra could be what Samson CHERERGEI is insinuating. Lately, you've noticed that he has always had a loose tongue here. He talks about things which don't make sense. But I saw somewhere where Edwin Sifuna asked Samson CHERERGEI then that you people are talking about arresting Raila, but he was in town. Why couldn't you just arrest him? Arrest him because he was in town. He loitered around. That's what he was saying. He moved around, mingled with people, went for shoe shining. In fact, he boarded a matatu. Those were captured on the live camera. But why didn't you arrest him there? So Samson CHERERGEI seems to be reading from a wrong script here, because there is no way that this is going to happen. How are you going to do it? It's like saying Azimio people should invade William Ruto's home. How is that going to be possible? Or they should invade Gachagua's home. Not going to be possible. The kind of security that is always in Raila Odinga or Uhuru's homestead, sio security ndogo tu hivi, ndogo kama vile ya MP, MCA, no, or minister. These people are heavily guarded. And the mere fact that Samson CHERERGEI is making this kind of utterances, this is already causing tension, because how do you expect the supporters of those two people, of Uhuru and Raila, to behave or to feel like? They will want to intervene in this issue, because you already saying that you're going to pay those places a visit. And we know very well that Samson CHERERGEI is not going to go to those places. Probably he will send goons, just like what was happening or what happened in the East Africa spectrum. Those were goons who were sent there to do that kind of damage which they could not inflict. So, dear ladies and gentlemen, let us wait for what Samson CHERERGEI will do, because he says that he's planning to conduct a similar drive, or rather is going to tour those two homes, Uhuru's home and Raila's home. So let's just give them time for them to actualize what they want to do going forward. So dear ladies and gentlemen, kindly give us your comment below the comment section there. And once again, I'd like to urge you to stay safe and stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.